I'm back. Just thought I'd read a chapter out of Sirach. Here we go. There is a reproof that is not proper. Again, some man holds his tongue, and he is wise. It is much better to reprove than to be wroth secretly, and he who confesses his wrong shall be preserved from harm. How good is it, when you are reproved, to show repentance? For so you shall escape deliberate sin, as in the lust of a eunuch to defile a maiden. So is he who executes judgment with violence. There is one that keeps silent and is found wise, and another by much babbling becomes hated. Some man holds his tongue because he has no answer, and some keep silent, knowing his time. A wise man shall hold his tongue until he sees opportunity, but a babbler and a fool shall regard no time. He who uses many words shall be loathed, and he who takes authority for himself in this shall be hated. There is a sinner that has good success in evil, and there is a gain that turns to loss. There is a gift that shall not profit you, and there is a gift whose recompense is double. There is he who is shamed because of esteem, and there he who lifts up his head from a low estate. There is he who buys much for a little, but repays it sevenfold. A wise man by his words makes him beloved, but the favors of fools shall be poured out. The gift of a fool should do you no good when you have it, nor that of the greedy by necessity, for he looks to receive much for one. He gives little and insults greatly. He opens his mouth as an accuser. Today he lends, and tomorrow he shall ask it again. Such a one is to be hated of Yahweh and man. The fool says, I have no friends, I have no thanks for all my good deeds, and those who eat my bread speak evil of me. How often and by how many shall he be mocked? For he does not know what it is to have, and it is all the same to him as if he did not have. To slip upon a pavement is better than to slip with the tongue. So shall the fall of the wicked come speedily. An untimely word shall always be in the mouth of the unwise. A wise word shall be rejected when it comes from the mouth of a fool, for he shall not speak it in its season. There is he who is hindered from sinning through poverty, and when he takes rest, he is not troubled. There is he who destroys his own being through shame and overthrows himself by showing partiality. There is he who promises to his friend from shame and makes him his enemy for naught. A lie is an unclean stain within a man, yet it is continually in the mouth of the unlearned. A thief is better than a man who is known to lie, but they shall both inherit destruction. The way of a liar is humiliation, and his shame is ever with him. With his words a wise man shall promote himself to esteem, and he who has understanding shall please great men. He who tills his land shall increase his heap, and he who pleases great men shall receive pardon for wrong. Presents and bribes blind the eyes of the wise and stop up his mouth so he cannot reprove. Wisdom that is hidden and treasure that is hoarded up What profit is there in either? Better is he who hides his folly than a man who hides his wisdom. Enduring patience and seeking Yahweh is better than he who leads his life without a guide. Well, thank you guys for listening. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.